morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you move. And welcome back to Beta Plan, playing as Alpha Pendragon, still the first Alpha Pendragon of the Kingdom of Avalon. And the last episode was too long, a little bit over time. Sorry. I think I need to stop saying that, however, because apparently that is sometimes that just happens. That is like I go a little bit over 30 minutes. Yeah, well, I know that's a little longer for a lot of people in this day and age, but I hope you will forgive me. The successful unjustified coup allowed civil war, duchy, familiar rebellions. I don't think I can do anything about that. The neo-feudalists are also in this sector. That is what is most of the time causing these issues. And this man, for instance, this headless man, with a lot of headless. He comes from a long line of headless people. The hell? I have Mesoamerican portraits, but apparently it's not going correctly. Oh, that's funny. I have Mesoamerican portraits, but yeah, that is not loading in properly. Apparently I need to turn off that mod, because apparently something is going wrong, or that component of the mod, I should say. I snuck into the kitchen to my usual night snack. A chance upon Governor. Lisa, we've been chatting aloud for hours now, but the words have grown soft and our hands are touching. Suddenly she leans in and whispers softly in my ear. 47-31. How can I resist? How can I resist? Her lover is this though. What? I thought that she just made a pass on me, but whatever. I have found that you and Guinevere Pendragon get along surprisingly well. The two of you have formed a potentially lifelong friendship. Very nice that my daughter thinks so. My rival is my granddaughter. Oh no, the rival of my daughter is my granddaughter. Right. Okay. Sorry, misinterpreted that. I already was wondering, why does my granddaughter hate me? But yes, we'll accept. But yeah, Avalon, look at its size. It is nice and ready up in here. And we have cut off the new frontier from the Terran Republic as we expand and expand. Still though, the Terran Republic, they strike fear into my heart. They are expanding more and more, and all that was, well, that defected from them in the beginning of the mod it's slowly going back to them, and I don't like it. I have the feeling that they are a little too strongish internally still, than for us to, if you're a single county count, perhaps, I'm expanding out of it and then becoming the emperor, yeah, but slowly, look, Orion is completely under their control now, I think. Orion Reach again. Oh, sorry. No, except for this one, which is why it isn't incorporating yet. But also, Pariso and now the Mukta Dunihye is slowly forming beneath them, and Tarka just in one simple go went, yo, we'll join you again. So, and now that they have access to it, they're also taking over again this nebula. I mean, why wouldn't they? They are super strong, but that kind of feels like, weird. They're even in areas that the Terran Republic wouldn't be, because I don't think even in the beginning of the mod, I don't even think that the Vil Nebula is originally Terran Confederation even. Nor parts of the Witch Hat, for instance, but well, if they go on the way they go, well, they're expanding constantly to the east and to the south, which gives us time, but we don't have frickin' 18,000 frickin' troops, like nowhere near that. We have 7,000 troops, and I have an extremely long range bonus, I reckon. That it is kind of hard to ever come up to that. Yeah, long range bonus plus 63. Whenever my son comes on the throne, we will have a lot less troops. A lot less. This is the Terran Republic is just incredibly fearsome. It feels a bit like you are playing a single county count and you are facing the Holy Roman Empire almost. That's a bit over-exaggerated, but you know what I mean. Well, no, of course we're going to say that he is disciplined because our entire family has been disciplined. We're very good, Alpha Pendragon. Now, I approve of your decision. Yeah, we're going to go with Alpha Pendragon with him as our heir and not with a clone. Ooh, more of 4. No, it's -4 again. I had hoped that it would have gone up, but no, it has gone down yet again. Yep, we're now on 29. Well, thanks. I do think that this going seems to go a little bit too strongly as well for my liking, because, well, some of the ideologies, as I call them rather than faiths, well, they have completely gone. The Terran Pharaohs are returning a little bit, but for instance the Biodirectionalists, gone. Like, completely gone. Perhaps they do seem to spring up though at randomly at occasions. Because I don't think that this was sect adoptionist, but perhaps I'm wrong. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, it seems that Terran Imperialist is spreading rather rapidly and without any issues. I can confirm what? King Arthur and Grace become bitter rivals. The very sight of Grace. Oh my dear lord, I have become a bitter rival with Grace. I think Grace is not very good family material. She has now and my daughter as a rival and me as a rival. Okay then, Grace, you are a little bit. Let me have a look-see at you, Grace. You are disciplined, you're outgoing, but you're cold. You're humble, you're brave, and you're ambitious. And perhaps your ambition, your outgoing, makes you openly rival me in order to gain support for your own claims? Which, I must add, are really weak because they go through my first daughter and we are notable congenitor. So, her claim on the Star Kingdom of Avalon is really weak. Why the heck does she already have one, actually? Why? Well, they were instantly born with it. Huh? Why do my daughters already have claims on the Empire? Is that because they must have been... I don't know. I have need of financial funds. If you would send me a small... that's fine. Here, go ahead. For some reason, they already have claims. But, yeah. I'm looking here, but now I'm getting confused. Where are you? Here. Here is Grace. Grace, you are a Pendragon, correct? But you are then married to a Beckett, and you're not married matrilineal, so your name won't be Pendragon. You are not really good for the throne of Avalon. We were placed upon it. And that coup was good. Oh, spreading throughout the population again. That is not good. It won't be long for my daughter can marry. Actually, what type of education is he getting? Not really what I would like, but we don't have someone like that, so why not? Let's assemble them up. You know what, perhaps I should stop doing that. It may hurt our income a little bit more than I would like. Most of the time these plans they are going for, right? The fact that I'm saying this and that I'm considering building some more fort defense here. Oh, these guys don't even have AI cores. A golden road, but yeah, some defensive mechanisms. But that only seem to be able to be built in Deadwood. The turrets? Well, build the turrets. Do the others already have turrets? Did I just overlook it? They already have turrets. Right. Probably this one as well then. No, this one doesn't have turrets. And can be built turrets, then I just overlooked it. One already and one had it, and the other one I overlooked it. But yes, let's build some fort defense in the sectors that, well, I control but are relatively weak. Even if we have been pumping quite a bit of money into them. And I think I may increase my fleet even more, but putting in some money is also pretty good. I may also actually get my boy here a DNI, a direct neural interface. Because getting him early on with cybernetics will help him rule. Oh, it's only 50 gold for this. Confirm. Alright. That is interesting. Oh dear. Your clone was murdered. Hold on. What is going on in this star system? This one was murdered. Nobody knows by whom or what, but was murdered. And this died as a main cripple, so she cloned herself, Taylor, in order to survive. I actually like that happened. I actually really do. And, he has his own heir though, alright. Which is the youngest then of his... Yeah, alright, so... I can follow all of this. A clone of 3 years old is taken up to be the ruler of a star system. The direct neural interface, colloquially called a skull top, is the basic neural implant on which all neural cybernetics are based. The DNI consists of a miniature computer implant in the host's brain directly connected to the neurons. It acts as an interpreter between human neural processing and more conventional computer signals, allowing additional subsequent implants to interact with the brain. Nearly all modern DNI also include a microwave transmission device allowing direct wireless connection to computer networks. A little bit like Shadowrun, you can tap into the Matrix. Demand resignation is key. You have the authority to demand office conduct resignation for his appointed officers. This authority cannot be used entirely freely. There is an associated cost of political capital, but as within your lawful territory will not anger any of your subordinates. Hold on, what the heck is that for type of decision? Does this mean... Hold on. Because I cannot do it to my daughter. Only to the ones perhaps that are in my court? Break betrothal. Demand resignation here. And I can clone my daughters. Which is quite interesting. But yes, we will accept this marriage. We will accept this marriage. I haven't even checked what he became, but an expert scientist. Oh, -5 fertility only, but he is strong, so that is more than compensated. But I'm not gonna clone Guinevere in order just to get yet another person on the throne. I am going to play into this offer. That is the idea, and that is what we're going to go for. And there it happened in this episode. Would have been surprisingly if it was different. Alright, we are now over the second of Pendragon. Hold on. My heir to be is my sister. She doesn't like me at all that very much. Cannot help that. I am going to educate myself by whom am I going to dare to do so? Spiritual doesn't really help me. Kinda am in a little bit of a jam here, ain't I? Could I not ask this sister to do it? Ooh, she hates me a lot. Instability is most likely going to strike at our kingdom, but I think he is the best educator that we have, despite the fact that I don't really want to become cold nor solitary. But solitary is minus diplomacy and cold is also minus diplomacy, so they do like work decently well together with yourself. I don't want to clone myself already, come on. Yeah, we're going to accept that. And he will like me better for that. This is going to be an issue. You need to talk to my sister. Catherine is not so happy with me being on the throne. Yeah, she's not happy about that at all. And that's because she is also, of course, a pretender. Oh, because the ultimate progenitor, of course, it doesn't go to him first. Right. This is then another one in the line. Alright. Well, I can't help it, and I am going to keep my domestic size, even as it is too large. I just really don't want to give that up. That is just simple, and my regent has 2 stewardship. And I have like no additional power to hold on to it, but we're going to suffer through the economic penalties and what have you not, and liege and levy size and what have you not, because I'm not going to give up my current position of power. As Alfred the Second of Avalon has come to the throne, and you are messing up every people who want to talk to me. You know what? Put in my sister, my other sister, who doesn't hate me that much. Guinevere Pendragon, who is my heir, by the way. Not a bad heir. It's not really good stats though, mind you. It's not really good. There is a base of 4, there's a base of 10 there for diplomacy, that's quite good. But the base lure and base intrigue are all kind of mediocre, to say the least. Yet we are once again a small little boy. I think this time around, after this episode, I am going to go through life as Arthur the Second of Avalon, and just going to play and come back, when I have fully grown. Because I don't want to put it as a snooze fest as in the beginning. Of course, if something dramatic happens and, I don't know, Catherine seizes for power, I will come back, don't you worry. But I don't think it is, I doubt it is very, very interesting to watch me play. And once again, as a child, being unable to do anything but just twiddle my thumbs and have some pop-ups. Perhaps if some new interesting pop-ups come up, perhaps we could do so, but for now we can't attack the new frontier despite having a new king or what have you not. Currently we are just what we are, and therefore also I think with, well, recently a longer episode in mind, I am going to make this episode rather short, and I say to you, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.